Hey everybody, welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we have done a bunch of social links, excuse me, I've been playing too much Persona 5 recently. And we have also gained a new party member in the process. We have, that's not the stats. We have added Naoto to our team. And her persona, Sukuna Hikuna. To give a bit of overview in this episode, before we begin anything else, to give a bit overview of Sukuna Hikuna, she is a kind of an interesting persona. She is a light and dark specialized persona, which is very unusual. Her main stats are obviously her speed and magic stat, and she has, quite notably, she has Tempest Slash, Agidyne, Garudine, Hamon, Mudun, and especially the all-powerful, almighty Megidola, which she is able to actually learn Megidolon, which is a very heavy, almighty attack that hits all foes. So she's pretty good. Her attack stat's not that bad, but the most important thing that we have to take from this is that she is essentially a better version of... She's basically a better version of Yosuke and Yosuke and Yukiko in terms of abilities. But yeah, how I'm going to build her is I'm going to basically make her a magic user. Although I might keep Tempest Slash to have that one offensive ability just in case. But more often she's going to be a magic user predominantly. And she's also going to be one of the members that's going to be permanently on my team pretty much till endgame. I love her that much. She's probably one of my favorite characters in the entire Persona 4 series. But enough about talking about Naoto. We're going to finish up Who Am I? Because, you know, we get stat increases. And I believe after reading this, according to my notes, it says our knowledge should significantly increase and diligence should significantly increase as well. Alright, so since we finished Hyperspeed reading, we finished Who I Am. Oh gosh, I was not expecting knowledge to increase that quickly. But yeah, our knowledge has now increased from Professor to Sage. We have now maxed out our knowledge. And we've also maxed out Diligence, too. Okay. Well, that makes things easier. Alright.
Once more from the top.
Right, I forgot about this. Last episode, we also were helping out Yosuke with the event going on at Junes. And yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Oh, jeez, this sounds so awful. Good grief. I mean, it's really monotone and everything. What the fuck?
That wasn't me, I think.
Yes, it wasn't you. That wasn't a loud dong going on in the background. I wonder who it could be. Teddy.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
Teddy? No, that's not how music works.
A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
No, that is ridiculous and redundant and, quite frankly, wrong.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Yeah, get him, Kanji.
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Teddy, can you just learn what's reading on the notes, please?
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Bruh.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Back off, Teddy. That's Kanji's girl. I mean, it's gonna be our girl later
Let's
on.
just
but, you
ignore
know,
this
we're not
bear.
gonna talk about that. I like how
we
Yukiko
really
is
going
just
to manage
still
this?
going at it with that
I'm starting to get the
saxophone.
feeling that
She's
it's
just
impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. Show some spirit!
You really get into that do or die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
Way to sound inspirational, Kanji. Even if it has nothing to do with what we're doing.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
Exactly.
I'll do it too.
Wait, what? You gonna fight? You gonna fight? Oh no.
It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up. Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied.
Sorry, that was me having, you know, that was an inspirational burp, right? I had a Samrock steak and some breakfast earlier, so I'm like fat.
Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Yeah.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
I like how Naoto's just quickly just rolls with shenanigans and antics.
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
She sounds so happy that she manages to do it. She sounds so happy. I'm glad. I'm happy.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Hey, what?
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that.
Yeah, just think of playing and don't think of anything else.
I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, there we go. Sounds great. Yeah. I'm definitely going to get copyrighted for this one. I'm definitely going to get copyright from this.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
I can already tell.
That was actual music!
Team YouTube, if you're listening to this, this is all in the game, and this is all, you know, it's all, you know, it's a cutscene.
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, it felt good. It actually sounded good, too.
It seems there's hope after all.
Our hope shines like a burning star.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine.
Okay, Teddy.
All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
I guess that's a thrilling speech for Teddy.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one. I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
Say what? Hey, yo.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
Yeah, that's a killjoy. That's a mood killer right there.
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
Bro, we're practicing. Use what we're practicing with.
I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
I already saw that bear pun. Let us add that to the counter. So that is 25. I was about to put 225, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm not insane.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
Yeah, you tell those assholes. You tell them, Yosuke.
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Wow, dang. Okay, that's a great threat.
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Everyone's hard work is slowly taking shape. You practice late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow. Yes.
You're back.
Nice. Alright, cool. Before we... Yeah, we haven't bought anything yet. Guess what? Shopping time! Hey look, they're reselling the huge fish combo, which we're buying. Because we need fish! For that one cat. E. Alright, cool. Alright, that's what we do. We're gonna read a book. We're gonna read Home Gardening. Gardening. Yay. I'm gonna read Home Gardening. Mouthful images on the pages. The next day. Probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game, not gonna lie. So, yeah.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
Alright, adding that one to the list. That's 26.
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too.
Also, why is Teddy doing that with his hands?
Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm fine.
You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls.
Teddy, you talk about my balls one more time, I'm gonna do something to your popsicles.
And when I say balls, I mean...
You can stop there now. You can stop there.
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Hey, what's that dude going?
Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Yay!
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Teddy!
Alright, let's do this!
Before I hit the button, I would like everyone to appreciate my favorite cutscene in the entire Persona 4 Golden game. By the way, this is only in the Golden experience. So, savor this.
Here goes!
Yeah!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousands of lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kitty, come on out. You ready for your true story?
God, I love that. I love that. I love this cutscene.
Encore! Encore!
What the fuck? Oh god, they're asking for an encore? We only know the one song!
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Oh no.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
We make up one on the spot and make it sound convincing.
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Hey, that weird guy's there.
I saw that guy before.
That weird guy's there before. Weird.
I'm getting fired up!
Teddy, what are you planning?
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy, we can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Why is Yukiko happy about that?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Thank you, Chie. Voice of reasoning.
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
Bruh.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Kanji, I think he means that metaphorically.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
Oh no, the poor guitar.
It just dodged out of the way. How?
Meanwhile, we are so badass for landing on our knees. Kanji, however, Kanji's dead. Kanji's dead.
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at Janaz that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself.
You're back.
Yep. Hey, don't mind my knees being scraped. I I fell. Yeah, that should be a logical excuse, right? Yeah, that should be a logical excuse. Yeah, so yeah, that cutscene's over. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cutscenes. Alright, a book is full of tips and everything. We don't care. Alright, with this, after reading Home Gardening, from here on out, the amount of time it takes for vegetables in your garden to be ready to harvest will be reduced by a day. So, yay. Alright.
Hey!
Morning, Yukun. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Risa had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Oh, hey, we set up study session with everyone else at school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Yeah, sir, help each other out? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side? Come on, I help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Alright, cool, I guess. Alright. Miss Sofu. She is teaching us history. What is our history lesson today? Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? He had invented glass jars. Ho ho ho, you know well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Neapolitan had a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't have been invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans, or smash them with rocks. So, midterms up at the end of this week, don't forget to review. Alright, we gave the correct answer. Useless knowledge in Greece. Jenna's food court.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Aww.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
I'm sorry, can you say that in English again?
Oh, jumping straight into math?
That's what I'm saying, Chie.
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Yosuke, you're a second year. She's a first year.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Yosuke!
Don't call me useless.
Oh. Okay. She has a bark to her bite.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
Oh, jeez.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Yo, hey, Kanji and I had the same brain set. So it was like, frick exams. I'm gonna eat some animal crackers instead.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
No, the penguin's mine.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Ugh, forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
27.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory.
Oh, Naoto agreeing with Teddy?
There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Aw.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king.
Oh, don't put that thought in his head, Nanako. Please don't put that thought in his head.
I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it
Oh,
sounds
God,
about
there
right.
It is. It's there we go.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
He jokes, but he wears exactly that. And I think in a Persona game.
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club.
Oh gosh, I just remember. Yeah, that's not.
Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king?
Probably not.
Then what am I? A prince?
Teddy's lost in thought.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's strong trust. Da, 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 da! Teddy has ranked up. He is now rank 7.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Ooh, that sounds actually great, actually. That sounds delicious, not gonna lie. Alright. Yeah, I had fun at Junes. Yes. But now, we're going to go work as our tutor. because, you know. Alright, hang out event. You know, $100 for tutoring? Not that bad, actually.
Yo!
You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those saddles before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff like that. Like they're right out of some anime, right? Anyways, doesn't that bother you? Not that you mention it. Remember how our other cells had those logos like a TV cell? Maybe it's like that for the same reason as to why the saddles look like something from TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV cell, and we treat that world as something inside a TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Alright, Miss Nakayama. It's so tiring coming up with the stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten with tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't actually made out of pumpkins. Satanaka-san, I'll pick you. Nah, since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose Nawakami-kun. Bruh. Do you know what vegetables was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? That would be a turnip. Give the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's correct. The first ones were made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried into the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While you're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turnip. No, fine, puns aren't my style anyways. Give the correct answer. Useless knowledge increase! Alright, after school! We can finally do things. I'm hoping. Alright, fine, whatever. Whatever, fine. We got some quests that we need to speak. That we need to gather. Oh, hello, Naoto, what's up? I'm gonna talk to you later. Well, this is it. It's time to put up a setup. I made a deal with my dad. If I can pass all my classes with 80% or better, I can make it odd again. All I gotta do is cram like there's no tomorrow, even though I never got better than the class average. Good luck! Thanks, I'll do my best. I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out with something? I listened to a request. Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find a high-speed gear, Senpai? I might know. Really? Does that mean you'll get it for me? I'll make sure you don't regret it. So, please, I'm counting on you. Alright, quite a high-speed gear. Awesome. Alright, and the next set of quests we gotta go to is actually on the 3rd floor. Because it is principal. Oh, Naokami-kun, isn't it? I remember your name since you're a transfer student. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? I'll listen. Young people often say that it's like the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say that they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, then they wouldn't be bored, even here in the country. I've been here since I was very small, and I've never been bored. That's because I had a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks! Okay. Collecting tank-related items, I just can't get enough of them. Fun gun barrels, caterpillar tread. After becoming principal here, I've been able to devote my time and money to expanding my collection, but training cell, that is the one thing I have been unable to acquire. If I were to get a hold of it, I would be willing to give you reward money money can't buy. I think I'll get you on that. Really? You can find one for me? I can't wait for you to bring it to me. Alright. And I think the last set of quests, Miss Sofu. Ah, now Kami-kun, can I have a moment with you? There's someone I'd like to ask. I'll listen. Alright. Lately, nothing seems to be going right. I've been trying to think of the cause. Feng Shi. That's what gotta be it, right? I think that maybe I need better Feng Shi. I've been anxious and complaining all in all. That's not how I usually am. So I was asking around with some of the students said that you're good at finding random things for people. I'm looking for a crystal ball. Do you think you could find it for me? If I place it near the front door of my house, I'm sure all my problems will be solved. I'll see what I can do. Great, I'll leave it up to you. Alright, cool. Now let's go into town because we got more books available. And before everyone, you know, in the comments below asks about this, yes, we've maxed out every single major stat. We no longer have a reason to, you know, do, you know, anything. But we do have new books available. We got Farewell to Man, and that's it. Now, let us leave the shopping district because now we can go to Okina City. Alright. First, beforehand, let us try our luck in getting the Pyro Jack doll because frick, we're gonna have to get it eventually. Alright, come on. Got a firecracker. Got one more attempt. Usually if you don't hear the sound, that usually means you got it. Alright, let's try again. Come on. Come on, luck. I wonder if it's dependent on the persona's luck in the front. Let's quit Mother Harder. See if that works. Could just be random chance. Dang. Alright, anyways. Hey, look, we got... hey, you seem too fashionable to be around here. That's it. You smell like the city. Now I'm just a quiet country housewife, but I was once a goddess of the stage. Ah, those days, the roar of the crowd, the snorting gazes of the men. Listen, will you grant me a wish of mine? Sure. Very kind of you. You'll be a great man someday. I went into that clothing store, but they didn't have anything I need. Not enough to relieve my youth. I need something more risque, something that shows off my curves. What I want is an invincible skirt, like the kind I used to wear back in the day. If you ever find something like that, bring it to me so I can see it, please. Okay. Anyways, we got new outfits. Yeah. Oh, Kanji has his swim strings. We got. No, we're not gonna equip his friggin'. Awesome, we got everyone. Alright, awesome. I think in the next dungeon, though, I think it'll be hilarious if we go as... Actually, you know what? We're gonna go as... just so everyone has it on. It's gonna be hilarious. Anyways. Alright, so now, according to my notes, it says we have to go to the movie theater and invite Kanji. I'm actually gonna go to... I'm gonna see if I can get started, because I know we can get started on Naruto Social Link. Spoilers, yes, you can... Social Link, no.
Hello.
Okay, well, I guess Naruto wants to go into the TV. I thought I could get started on the prerequisite. I thought I can get started on Naruto Social Link, but I guess we can't. So I guess for now what I'm going to do is... You know what I haven't been doing lately? That I should do? I should be doing my soda run, but we haven't been needing SP recovery for quite some time because we have Victory Cry. But, you know, it's, you know, it'd be nice to have it. Actually, I'm thinking about this because I have an idea of what I want to do. We could knock these quests out right away. Theoretically, we could knock these quests out right now. Because this is the one time where we can basically do whatever we want. So we could go into the TV world and grab these items for these quests. That way we don't have to worry about it later. But I think I'm going to go to... Actually, hold on. Before I go to the shrine, I'm going to save just in case it's a fortune that's not good. I'm going to grab a fortune that will raise Social Link with the basketball team. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess that means... Yeah, this is the one time where we actually have nothing to do. Because we could go to the food store, so I could show you what happens when we eat the Mega Meaty Beef Bowl. It's for an achievement. I already got the achievement because I played this before. And I've done it. Basically, it's just you finish the Mega Meaty Beef Bowl and all that. And really, the reward for finishing it is not that good. It's just stat boosts in pretty much every stat that you need for it, which you have to have it maxed out in order for you to actually finish it. So I think we actually oh, I got no like this.
Hey.
Cool. Actually, you know what? I just remember going into the TV will make us extremely tired, and that won't. So I guess what I could do is I could do this. We could do this. It will spend some time here. Yeah, we'll just spin the dial because there's nothing else we can do right now. So, yeah. A prize is stuck. Call the... You tamed a Tesla coil. Sorry for the wait. Take this as a token of my apology. You tamed 2 chess keys. And you know what? I say that's worth it.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Oh yay! Food is ready, and we got our big fish. And now we're going to work as nurse to become closer to Sayako. We decided to work at the hospital. Alright, in my place. Oh, you thought you heard something from down the hall? Alright, cool, whatever. Sayako asked you to come here. Alright.
I'm sorry.
You're already done with work today, aren't you? I wanted to say goodbye. Goodbye? I'm leaving this hospital today. Sayako looked straight into your eyes. I grew to hate hospitals. All the life and death. In the end, everyone leaves, leaving me behind. I was lonely. Then I remembered. I remember that I wanted to help. I became a nurse because I wanted to save people's lives. I couldn't see that it was as simple as that. No, I probably didn't want to see it. Sayako smiles gently. And to think that the one who would sew me this is just some kid with a rag in his hand. I tend to go for older rich men, and I landed a child. So, I'm going to find that path I gave up on. I thought I couldn't do it, but I would walk that road. I'm going to be on my own guide. Thinking, walking, taking responsibility for myself. Once I've done all that, I think I can finally say that I truly lived.
Will you take this?
Sayako gave you the hospital ID.
I give you the person I was when I was here.
Sayako looks at you gently. You feel a strong bond between yourself and Sayako. We have maxed out the Devil Arcana! Let's go! Alright. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee to create Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the Devil Arcana. Heck yeah, we now can make Beelzebub. We have mastered the Nurse Social Link. To create the power of the Devil Arcana personas have reached maximum level. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Devil's Social Link, we can now fuse Beelzebub, the Prince of Lies. And the King of Gluttony. I'm going to say this. It's as much to myself as it is to you.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Alright, we decided to go home. We earned $80! Bullshit! Okay, no, I'm just joking. Alright. We overheard students talking. Ugh, midterm start tomorrow. I feel so lazy. I can't believe you're so hardcore about studying for the exam, Senpai. Are you sure you're gonna need to know all this stuff in the future? Well, you probably won't. By the way, would you not say the word lazy around me, especially this early in the morning? Whatever, after exams we have the Culture Festival. There are more first year students this year, so the festival could be more fun than it was last year. Alright. Yukiko, you wanna rock home? No, we're gonna decide later, because we already know who we're spending time with. Well, I'd be glad if you come. Talk to me when you have time. Alright, what do we do after school? Well, I don't know. Fridge, I don't know. Oh yeah, Miss Kashiwagi. So there's a teacher who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust, waist, hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if they were mine, huh? Rolls my eyes. But man, middle-aged dudes are so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Oji-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fist called the Obasan. I guess that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, Yukun, will you listen to what I just said? What kind of fist was I just talking about? You were talking about the Oji-san. Hey, I'm glad you were listening to me. It's actually named the Goat Fist, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks just like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that, so I'll be putting it on the test that starts tomorrow. Alright, you got the correct answer. Knowledge has increased. Useless knowledge increase. Alright, classes have ended for the day, so we're just gonna have to wait. Anyways, hey, guess what? We're gonna have to... Guess what? Going into town. Because we got a bunch of quests in the Simigawa floodplains. Kind of. First and foremost, we're gonna go all the way over here. But before we go all the way over there, let us get rid of... Wait. I thought I had a persona of the devil. Did I not have a devil persona? Oh, I guess I didn't, but it was gonna rank up anyway, so... Anyways. Oh, that's the kitty. That's the kitten. This is the cat we need to talk to. We got all the fish we need to finish this cat. So let's feed the cat. Give the cat all the fish we have. Here. Here, take the kitty. Take this. Take the fish. Eat the fish. Alright, it's gonna take a while because we got a lot of fish to get rid of. Once we get to the huge fish, then we'll get to it. Oh my, yes, we got a lot of fish to feed. Alright, cool. Yay, we fed all the fish we got. Now we go to the riverbank because, hey, look, a girl. The policeman told me I should go home soon, but I don't want to. I don't want to help packing stuff. I like this riverbank so much. Why do I have to move? Hello again. I don't want to be bothering you, but this is something I wanted to ask you. Are you free? What do you need? We're moving soon, so I made up my mind. I'm going to stop being exactly like my sister. I think changing my parents would be a good first step, so I want to wear a headband. A cute one would be best. So you can find a branch headband for me? If it's something that you find, it'll be something that no one else has, right? Do you think you could find one for me? I'm on it. Thank you. I'm glad you can help out. Alright. New quest added to the list. I'm glad we didn't do quests. Glad we didn't do quests in the previous day. Oh gosh, I'm yawning. But loud old man. Well, why did you have to interrupt me when it should be obvious that I have lost in thought? I was taking a little stroll down memory lane. All my friends from years ago, they all left this town, one by one. I can't count on them anymore. Boy, you need to treasure those friends of yours while you still have them. Seems like he's going to continue talking what we do. Listen politely. People, they're frightening things, aren't they? Once they find something they like, they'll keep asking about it. I'm well and truly impressed by your kindness, boy. I think I understand you, but I want to get into the best sauna ever made. I think I could do it too, if I had fine coal. Youngster, would you bring some to me? Sure thing, Gramps. Really? Is that okay? Aren't you busy with school and all that jazz? Yeah, no, never mind. Thank you, boy. I'm looking forward to it. Alright. Well, now that we helped the old man out, guess what? We are going to be hanging out with Murray. Oh, you're here. Marie looks depressed. She was about to sound depressed, too. We're going to hang out with Marie for one last time. Oh, no, wait. Wait, do I not have Umi? Do I not have Uma and Umi? What the fudge buckets? Do I not have Uma and Uzumi? Yes. Okay, Marie nods lightly. There we go. Now we can hang out. Hey, about that last time outside, can we want to talk outside? The hill overlooking town. You brought Marie here, so it's surprisingly quiet.
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything. Everything about me is borrowed.
Everything is just on loan from that room. If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away.
Huh?
I feel like that's what'll happen to me. So I thought, if only I could at least remember something. But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary. Maybe I don't have any real memories to find. It's beautiful. Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers. It really is nostalgic here. I don't know why, but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago. I had fun then. Take me there again sometime, okay? Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. I remember. It's a memory. A memory of you and me. Huh. Yeah, I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible. Hey, can we make more? More memories? Dummy, of course you will. I can't make any without you. I don't have to hurry, huh? Even if I don't have memories, I can make more. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy.
I didn't want to talk during this because this is a special moment.
Still, you really are a weird person. You're so busy and yet you still take time to take care of me. Why do you do that? Why?
You don't see it, but I'm smiling. Let's grow the harem.
That's a lie. I won't believe just words. Don't scare me like that, jerk. I hate that part of you. I really hate it. I thought I hated it. I gain another memory. Hey, stay like this for a little while longer. So that I won't forget. It's okay, right?
That was a nice moment. I wanted to stay quiet during that moment because I realized
Welcome back.
I saw in my notes what rank this was, and I realized that this has to be a very touching moment. Anyways, we can work as a tutor today. We can work as a janitor. No, we're not gonna work as a janitor. We can never work as a janitor ever again. But I think after that heartfelt cutscene, I think it's the perfect place to end things off here. Next time on Persona 4 Golden, it's test day tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Alright. But until then, see you guys next time.